Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading for April. If your Sun, Moon or Venus is in Capricorn, then you know this reading is for you, Capricorn. Today we will deep dive into any messages that the cards have for you regarding the general energy that will be surrounding your atmosphere these following weeks. And later on, we will deep dive and catch up in any messages that the cards have for you regarding your love life. Capricorn, take whatever resonates with you and what doesn't, leave it to the universe, okay? I want to make an invitation for you to leave a like and maybe a little emoji also, or just a little comment saying hi right here in the beginning of the video, because this helps with the engagement of my channel. And since we're a small family, we're only growing here on YouTube, I count with your help so I can create more readings for you and other star signs. So Capricorn, feel loved, hugged and warmly welcome here if you decide to that joining this family is something that you want. All right, let's go for your reading. General energy for you, Capricorn. You know, I've been doing some readings today and I remembered, I forgot Capricorn, but no, I couldn't. I couldn't go through April without doing your reading. Okay, so I'm here for you, Cap. Let's go. What's up for you on your general energy? Seven Keys of Destiny is the card that opens your spread, Capricorn. You're ready to open a new door regarding partnerships on your life, okay? This could be partnerships, and I say it in the plural, guys, all right? You are with your hand over the key to expand your life, okay? When it comes to partnerships, love partnership, finance, new friends, you're open for it. The energies are aligned for you to connect and go deeper into this desire of creating new partnerships, okay? Another card popping. Ooh, two cards actually. Beginning of the Gypsy Society, which is a card that talks about, well, together with the, let me contextualize just for you, together with the coffin here, it talks about new beginnings, like really starting from zero. So whatever we're talking here is not something that you've been working in the long run. This is something brand new that you want to come up with. If you haven't done it yet, Capricorn, the energies are aligned for you to do so throughout April, okay? There is a great great chance of prosperity, abundance and manifestation, because it's the beginning of a new cycle. Okay, there's a lot of light, a lot of spirals. Those cards. The three together carry spirals, cycles. So it's the beginning of a new cycle for you. Okay, so much likely those partnerships are not something you've been working previously. Okay, it's nice, you know. If you want to build a family, if you want to start a business, it's a great moment. And what I feel also here on your reading, Capricorn, is that even when you think that it's not possible, even if you don't see it right now, maybe throughout April you will start coming up with ideas or feeling, you know, that things can go to another level within these partnerships, you know, that might be showing up in your life. I have the Faithful Horse, which is a great card because it's telling me that the people that are going to be surrounding or coming together with you, they are loyal, consistent, and stable. You know, the Faithful Horse is a card of spiritual protection, a card of family protection. You know, only the good friends. And those are the ones that are coming towards your direction. It's nice. I like it. I like this spread, Capricorn. Better than coffee. I was going to say, let's stop to get a cup of coffee, but this reading is better than coffee. Seriously, intuition. Empress. One more card. And the Judgment. Look, Capricorn, Empress is Aries energy. She is the one that does. You think things through and you do it at the end, and you think very well. But together with the Judgment here is telling me that there's good luck for you here. You know, there's a great moment for you to align the power of acting with the thinking at the same time. How, Sacred? How is this possible? You can do things while you create a strategy, you know. It's almost telling me that you can align both, okay? Once more, if this is a business partnership, you know, this is something that you can approach this way. If it's a loving partnership, you can associate fire, fun, doing things together with building up something, you know, not just because things are all over the place, fiery, passionate, that doesn't mean that that connection, that partnership doesn't offer the threats of something that could grow in the long term, okay? It's very nice. It's Aries energy, you know, it's a kind of like a bit of an opposite energy than yours somehow, you know, because Aries do and you think before you do a lot, and they do and then they think. Okay, so this could be a little bit of a contradiction somehow, you know, but when it comes with the Judgment, it's telling me that it doesn't matter because you're still going to be there. Even if you go a little bit out of your comfort zone, the way you approach these new partnerships that are entering your life, okay? This is the general energy I have for you, Capricorn. What do we have for your love life? I like this, Capricorn. Seriously, I'm giving you my coffee just to keep going through this reading. Let me know here in the comments how this resonates with you. And if you're going to go for a coffee, drop a coffee emoji here too, seriously. Ay, ay, ay. Faithful horse. And the new, I like this. I like the, ooh, cards are flying. The trip. You might meet someone new. You might meet someone new on, you know what? I'm not going to accept this because it's, I don't know if it's up or down. So if it needs to come back, it will at some point. It always does. It's incredible. Sometimes I'm doing a reading, Capricorn, and I say, okay, I'm not accepting this card, and it keeps coming back. So energy doesn't lie, huh? You might meet someone new on a trip. It could be a business trip. Not for all of you, okay, guys? This is a collective energy reading. So, I'm sorry, general reading, okay? So sometimes try to think about how this manifests on your life, okay? Maybe you're going on a trip, meet someone, maybe it's a business trip, and you meet a partner there, you know? It will manifest in a different way for each one of you. Tower. Gypsy, young gypsy. Okay, and the we in the car. Okay, Capricorn, you know what I'm feeling here? If you don't have anyone, if you're single, you might meet someone new, you know, could be in a trip you do it by yourself, you know, weekend out or a business trip, something like that. But you just really like, should I do this or not? But then I have the car here at the end, so it's almost like, maybe like if you meet someone that's like just like you weren't expecting, you might see the good on them, but you might pass the opportunity. Seriously. Here, your energy, devil's energy. Why is that? And if you are with someone, Capricorn, bear with me, okay? Picking up the messages and the energies that I'm feeling here. Hey, if you are with someone, maybe you will be experiencing a little bit of a conflict with this person, or you really don't know if they fit your energy and moment. Could also be this. Let's deep dive, okay? Let's see what else, because sometimes I need to clarify. So let me do that for you. Yeah, clarify for Capricorn, please. What are we talking about here with this Tower? Because we have the Faithful Horse, which was a great card for beginnings, and a few loyal people coming out. So what are we talking about? What do we have this here? Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. We'll keep pulling cards until I understand. Not giving up on this. Interesting. Very interesting, this spread for love. I feel you're so into your own energy, Capricorn. You're doing your own thing. You're inclined. You're inclined into working on yourself. Yes. If you meet someone new, or if you are in a connection and you might take a step back, or, you know, if things are going okay, this will be a natural step just to work on your own things. Doesn't mean that you're going to separate from this person or something like this, you know, but sometimes we're more like focused on ourselves. That might be an energy you might be experiencing. If you are experiencing conflict, this might be the reason why you step back. And if it's someone new, you might actually reject an offer because you're really inclined in working on your own things. Okay, with the Gypsy tent here is telling me like you are building and resting on your sheltered place. Okay, you're building that place, or you're resting there, you know, the place where you get your energy back. It's almost like somehow you might be experiencing a little bit of conflict when it comes to your love life. Like, do I want to be with someone in a connection? Do I want to grow this connection, or do I want to invest on myself in this moment? So I feel that there's a little bit of, since the Tower comes together with your energy, okay? And I have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel, okay, there's movement, but this movement is towards yourself. Okay, you're giving this Sun, this energy to you. Okay, and then the car, you're moving things to somewhere else. Okay. Tree of Life. You want to be in peace. You want to go from this here towards this. And right now what I feel with, once more, as a Capricorn, is now you're not in the next month at least, you won't be stepping down that place. Okay? I don't feel that. How does this resonate with you? Share with me, okay? Capricorn, I'm going to be taking your reading to the extend. And in the extend, I'm going to be asking the cards over what is a possible future for your love life, okay? Is this someone coming? Okay, things are going to stay this way. What is the possible outcome here in this situation? And also, I'm going to be picking up in any extra messages that the cards have for me and for you, né? And Capricorn, that's it. Usually in the extends, the message tends to funnel up to get more specific because less people are coming. And I love it. You know, I can really take the opportunity and deep dive into other messages for you. So if you want to join, link is down below. And Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to leave a like, to leave an emoji or a little comment, and also to subscribe because I want to see you here more times. And that's it, Capricorn. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.